Hi. So last time we left off with me hiding in this abandoned train station bathroom after being attacked by aliens in the middle of the night. And after a bad night's sleep on this gross bathroom floor, I was surprisingly still tired, physically drained, and low on water. So I sought refuge in the famous Muldrow farmhouse once again. There I boiled water and I found a bloodied crowbar. Then I headed over to the questionable drug lab and shack over in the woods. My home away from home during all my Zomboid challenges. I found a fire axe and I leveled up my carpentry, securing the location. I stayed indoors for several days at a time, avoiding the raiders, but that also drew several zombies to this location, making it, pretty unsafe to stay here. So, we took off towards the abandoned cabins once again. And the area had significantly more zombies than usual. All of the helicopter events were accumulating to pull in a large pool of zombies anywhere from Muldrow to West Point to our location. So pretty much anywhere we went, there were an unsafe number of zombies that could sneak up on us at any time. So it really wasn't safe to stay at any location, so I proceeded onward to the intersection rest stop that we were at with Genuine Toad 2 before she died. Unfortunately, raiders were looming on the horizon, and we had no place to stay for the night. I was attempting to clear out the area around one of these cars so I could sleep here, but then this barrel and the helicopter that the raiders are flying decided to show up. It was only 5 PM and I was already ridiculously tired and becoming exhausted very quickly. I tried to hide in this tree. It didn't work. The helicopter drew in several zombies and I was too tired to deal with them tonight. I had to retreat to a place that I knew was secure, which was the abandoned crack shack. And here you'll see what this zombie does to scare the living crap out of me. Just hops right up almost instantly. I wasn't sure what that was about, but I knew I did not want to stick around to find out. And everywhere I went on the road home, well, my home away from home, I kept running into zombies, so I retreated into the forest, which was an even worse idea. I scratched myself on the trees trying to escape the zombie, and I suddenly remembered that I had a flashlight, so I pulled it out. I was able to bandage up my scratch. And I dared to take a peek at my map, because I was very lost. It was dark and the forest felt like it was never ending. And I could see here that we weren't too far. And then, yeah, nearly had a heart attack. I finally got on the road and I was able to find my way back. And I was never so happy to see this dump again in my life. Ah, home crap home. Once again. When I had recovered from that, I headed over towards Dixie. I decided to not skip the town this time as I needed the supplies here and the potential shelter from the numerous and multiple helicopter events that were happening. But eventually I carved out myself a little cave to stay in here in this trailer. And the raider helicopter events started once again. It felt like all I ever got were raider events. Well, that and spiffle ones. Eventually the helicopter passed on by and I went outside before it got too dark and I started the cleanup process. It had pulled in dozens and dozens of zombies to me. Honestly, it felt like it was never going to end. I spent several days just fighting zombies here that had been pulled in from the humongous radius of the raider helicopter. I haven't even included all of the footage that I spent fighting. This is just the most exciting portions of it. And again the next day. Oh, don't you love when you level up your sneaking and you don't see a single zombie in sight? Anyway, the next day I went right back at it. And first thing I had this feral try to jump on top of my face. Luckily they did not succeed. I continued hunting all the stragglers and then I almost got by this zombie. I ran straight face first into him. Luckily my Zomboid reflexes had been honed to a fine, sharpened blade. That's sarcasm, by the way. Anyway, here's more of me fighting zombies. Always fighting zombies. At least these ones were slow. I haven't encountered a feral in a while. I had been heavily overburdened at this point, carrying like 20 cans of food home with me, and I had to drop it on the ground when I had faster zombies chasing me. No big deal, just dropping all my food into a pile of zombie corpses. I'm pretty sure that was safe and sanitary, considering I had eaten a piece of jerky that I found off a zombie. Hey, I needed the calories, and they certainly were not going to use it anymore. After that, I picked up all my loot off the ground like the loot goblin that I am, and I ran straight home, only to be jump scared by this backwards hat-wearing zombie. I quickly dispatched him and returned to the safety of my home, only to be interrupted by zombies beating at my windows. I didn't realize there were multiple, so I did get a little jump scared here. Also by the Screecher that decided to join his party as well. And they were also coming from all directions again, even though I had spent all day fighting them. And this is with respawn off. I can't imagine if respawn was still on. The population has just been absolutely insane, especially with the helicopters pulling them in towards me all the time. And then there was this creepy incident. I can hear them rumbling around outside, but then way off in the distance, to the east, I could hear this sound. I'm not sure what it was, but I think it was a helicopter crashing. And then, as I said before, sometimes we had multiple in the same day back to back. I'm pretty sure that was a survivor supply drop, but I wasn't ever able to find it. And then, less than an hour later, we had a second one come in. I think it was a Raider one, I'm not sure. And the next day we had another one come in that I'm pretty sure was a Spiffle helicopter. I could hear the megaphone taunting me in the background. And then about 3 hours later on the same day, I thought it was safe to head out because the helicopter had already passed for today. I should have known better. I knew the multiple could come by at this point. But I really wanted to see if I could find that Spiffo and lure him away, since he was seemingly indestructible. So I headed off in the direction, and then I heard another one coming in. But at this point, I was pretty much getting used to them. I decided to proceed anyway. Honestly, it was curiosity at this point. I hadn't quite heard this type before. And you know what they say, curiosity killed the cat. I'll just let you guys listen to my live reaction of this event. I don't like that. Oh, Jesus. Oh god, getting inside. Oh no, oh no. Why are these jerks shooting at me? What the hell was that about? Okay, I don't have any wounds. They didn't hit me at least. Sounds like they're almost gone. I think I can go back out. Yeah, they're far enough away now, I think. Wait. What is that? That wasn't there before. IRS tax form? Okay. I'll bite. Oh my god, that's actually a 1993 tax form. Leave it to the IRS to try to collect during the zombie apocalypse. Anyway, I spent the next couple of days hiding indoors, recovering from my emotions. And then I heard another Spiffa helicopter. I thought I had heard one before when we were in Dixie, but I don't think so. This was definitely one though. I knew this was a Spiffo being dropped off. Just for me. Depending on how close it would be, it could be really disastrous for my little mini safe house here. I'll have to be really, really careful tomorrow when I go out. But I'm definitely gonna avoid that for tonight. That is Future Toad's problem. I'm just gonna go to bed. Maybe find a new safe house tomorrow. Maybe I should just leave town. Well, I decided not to leave town. And while I was getting a new safe house, I found this lovely little invitation on the ground. Okay, what's this? Well, that's a threat if I've ever seen one. So he's close by. But he's not by the invitation anymore, so maybe it's fine? I decided to stick around, and almost paid the price. Holy crap, you came out of nowhere! I didn't even see you! And things were just getting weird. I think I just saw something I shouldn't have seen. I went on a loot run to find a new outfit before I left town. What the? An alien? I didn't even hear you guys come in! Put a shirt on, you freaking weirdo! No shirt, no suit, no shoes, no service. Talking about a tongue twister. Well, usually where there's one of you, there are more of you. I knew it! Okay. Wow, he's taking forever to get over that counter. Come on, buddy. Okay, I'm just gonna go for it. Running, 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 running. Okay, 1, 2 swings. 3 swings. 4, home run. That's how it works, right? Okay, I've had enough of Dixie. I'm leaving. I'm over it. I was on my road to West Point when I encountered this pharaoh, which wasn't too bad. I saw it coming. And then this wrestler. Took me by surprise. I've never had an actual wrestler make contact with me before. You could say it was first contact. Because I experienced aliens. Anyway, just die, please. And then I experienced this neat little bug picking up beef jerky. That's right. When you pick up beef jerky, it becomes a humongous model for 1 frame. And after many hours of walking along the highway, I finally made it to the campground south of West Point. There was a nasty little infestation in this gazebo that took me by surprise as well. That's a pharaoh, oh my god. Okay, running, 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 gaining ground. Okay, turn around. 1. That's a knockout. Alright, the rest of them should be no problem. There are quite a few here though. I think there's some on the other side of the gazebo as well. Well, that's not technically a gazebo, but whatever. It's a gazebo because I said so. Alright, just this chunker, and I think there's a couple more, and then we can camp for the night inside the bathroom. Alright, it's the next day. It's September 12th. And we're finally gonna make it back to where Genuine Toad 2 died, hopefully. And hopefully we can survive at least a little bit longer than that. Alright, I need to grab some water from the fountain up here. And then we can head on out. It's really fortunate that the water in the dispensers doesn't go bad. I mean, would it? I mean, well, yeah, probably after 10 years of sitting there, but still. Alright, we have water. Everything's packed up. Yep, we are all good. Let's get out of here and we'll get back over to the tracks. Even though we have a bad track record over there. This is what you guys watch me, right? Top tier humor. Alright, we are officially caught back up to where we were when Genuine Toad 2 died. And I will leave you with Present Toad. Good luck. Alright guys, we finally made it. I can't believe we made it back here. It's been literally hours of me recording and losing my mind. It's gonna be so hard to compile this into 1 or 2 episodes. It should be good though. I'm not too concerned. Just a lot of work to compile that much footage into something comprehensible. So I hope it's been okay for you guys. I don't know. This is Cast Toad who hasn't edited yet, so we'll find out. It is almost 2 o'clock. We should think about a place to stay tonight because I don't know how far we will make it down these tracks. If we'll even make it there alive to the bridge. I guess we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Probably camp on the bridge. It's usually pretty quiet there. Got my tent and my campfire. Maybe we should stay indoors though, with the helicopter events. Let me check my map. Alright, yeah, we are here, and those are industrial buildings right there. We could probably get some good loot if we went in there. Hop, skip, and a jump later, we made it to this warehouse. There are a few zombies outside. I think there are some in the area as well that I've spotted. Let's get inside first. Skeleton. Creepy as ever, but still has his hair, oddly. Locked. Also locked. Please don't be locked. Oh wow. Good fortune for once. Ooh, I see crates. Let's take a look at these. My loot goblin senses are tingling. Crap. Pretty much all crap. Take the duct tape and... Ooh, crowbar, I'll take that. Our blooded crowbar will die eventually. Okay, let's check the rest of the building before I decide to sleep here tonight. See, one in there, one down here at the end of the hall. There are a couple outside. Let's take care of them first. Oh, that one's gonna scream at us, of course. See if we can lure them out. They're not budging. Let's go around. Okay, now they are. Oh no. It's not triggering for some reason? Maybe it is and it's just not playing the sound. That's probably what it is. Alright, now I know there was one on the door down there. Let's check in here first. I see a water dispenser. That is actually a really big win for us. Anything in here? Nope, crap. It looks pretty clear in here. Nothing really else in there either. Looks clear in here. Oh, I see some shelves. Let's go take a peek. No back door. That's a little alarming, but whatever. Nothing I really want here. Alright, let's get this zombie. Check the bathroom. We're good. Alright, lady. That looks like a break room, maybe? Yeah, this is a break room. Okay. We can sleep here tonight. We can dismantle these tables to cover up the windows. Let's get started on that. There are quite a few windows in here, so this might take a bit. I'll see you guys on the other side. Okay, so I've been hearing some outside. They haven't seen me yet. Oh. I just had to say something, didn't I? Oh. They're right at the window. Don't think I have time to dismantle that table. Let's go take care of her real fast. I don't want her breaking boards. We have a fairly limited amount. I don't really want to use my fire axe for chopping wood. Alright, let's get her. Oh, shit! She's got a whole team. A whole team of assassins. Wearing construction hats. Construction worker assassins. You don't see them very often. Oh, there's another one. Alright, they are taken care of. Let's get back inside before anyone else sees me. Back in our break room. Let's finish dismantling this. And I will see you guys on the other side yet again. Hopefully no interruptions this time. Alright, welcome back and welcome to my humble abode in this warehouse. Let's go ahead and update our map. We traveled from here at the cabin, down over to the tracks, across our death point, and over here. We currently have a, not quite a safe house, but a location to rest here for the night. Jumping ahead a bit, I went and I explored the gas station. I got a little bit of food. And I also went to the self-storage unit next door. I didn't really find much of interest there, to be honest. But we do have this water dispenser, and I'm going to grab this sheet. We're going to take it back and cover up our break room door so we are safe for tonight. Unless I'm going to keep running into this trash can and desk for some reason. That was strange. Okay, anyway, let's head back. I feel a lot better being able to cover up this door. I know nothing's really likely to go by, but I just want to be safe just in case. Alright, gonna set up my tent now that I'm done reading comics that I pilfered. And I'm gonna go exercise and then probably go to sleep for the night. I'll see you all in the morning. Alright, today's the day, folks. It is September 4th. We are going to make it to the bridge today. And that will be the first 2/3 of our journey to Louisville done. So, here we are. Mark this down. We can come back and stay here if necessary. You never know with this playthrough. And it's not that far away. We should be able to make it today, God willing. It's a rainy, chilly day, so we need to be careful about how wet and cold we get so we don't get sick. Not that I've ever really gotten a cold other than CDDA challenge, I just don't want to run that risk now in this playthrough, which has been pretty hard so far. But at least the brutes are gone, that's all I can ask for. Alright, we got a wrestler. Oh god, not again. I don't think so. No. Stop that. That's illegal. That is an illegal wrestling move. You're not allowed to use that. Only I'm allowed to win. Alright, where did you come from? You must have been around the other side of the fence, because you were not there before. Okay, there have been quite a few zombies so far, so I'm a little nervous about how... Ooh! Leveled long blunt. Oh, there's more. Yeah, anyway, as I was saying, I'm really nervous. There's been several zombies so far, and it does not bode well the closer we get to the bridge. Let's take it nice and easy. I didn't come this far to die again. If I die again, the series is over. I'll say 3 tries is plenty, I think. Doesn't help that it's such a rainy, gloomy day. In real life, though, I love rainy days. They're my favorite. Being a redhead, the sun does not bode well for me, so I'm not a fan of sunny days in real life. Alright, I see you up there. You're just a regular zombie. That's fine. Starting to get a little nervous. It's been really strange around here. Either there's a lot or there's too few. That's probably due in part to the helicopter events, I'm assuming. Alright, so we've made it to the next railroad crossing. Oh god, if I could stop whiffing it, that would be great. That's really bad luck. I'm not really superstitious, but I am a little stitious. Is that what I think it is? Is that the rail car over there? Ooh, I've always wanted to make this a base. I think this would be so cool. It's pretty far out of town, though. Let's check the emergency broadcast before I head inside. Actually, let's sit in this car while I do it. Periodical cloudy spells. If you can hear this, get... Oh great. Raiders. Of course. Well, let's get as far as we can today before we have to hide from the raiders. I do want to see this train car, though. Oh man, this would be a cool little base. Get rid of this zombie so he doesn't taint it. Go inside, I want to see it. That is cool. I think you can dismantle these seats. Probably. I don't need to know right now though because I don't plan on making a base here this run. Maybe in another one, that'd be cute. Anyway, let's continue with where we are going. Not get distracted by sightseeing. I'm feeling a little brave enough to use the walk to function right now. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Okay, it's just a regular one. I thought it was a sprinter. Take care of him real fast. It's getting hard to see where the road is at. I'm trying to follow the light posts. Okay, there's one over there. I think we're almost there. It's just around this bend. Okay, yeah, here's the burnt out cars. Should be able to do some fishing here as well, so that'll be good. It'll save on our non-perishables. Pretty sure I brought a hunting knife along to make a spear. And I did find a fishnet trapped in the warehouse. I forgot to mention that. What? Thank you for watching, everyone. I'll see you in the next one. This is Genuine Toad, and don't forget, I'm happy to have you here.